Welcome back to RawSports.com. Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Spurs hosting the Sixers, and the Spurs are 6-point home favorites. The over-under is at 239. The Sixers are plus 190 on the money line, and the Spurs are minus 230. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They've already changed. The spread went up from 4 points to 6 points in a matter of 30 minutes from me writing these lines down. They've played each other once this season, and the Sixers won that game 111-106. Now, these teams looked much different when they played. Wemby did actually play in that game. Now, as far as the lineups are concerned, because now both of these teams are bad, both of these teams are banged up when it comes to injuries. Every NBA team has 30 minutes before the game to let you know who's going to play. Even if they know tonight, they know tomorrow morning. They don't have to tell you until 30 minutes before the game. It's supposed to be Butler, Grimes, Edwards, Yabusele, and Brissett. And then Paul, Castle, Fossil, Barnes, and Sochin. Lineups have not been confirmed. As I said, they have 30 minutes before the game to tell you who's going to play, and most of them wait until that window. Head-to-head, the Sixers are 9-1 against the Spurs in their last 10. The Sixers have beaten the Spurs the last 4 times they played them. The home team is 5-5. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The favorite is 9-1 on the money line. The over is hitting their last 4. The over is 8-1-1, and the under at 239 is 6-4. The Sixers are 2-8 in their last 10. They are 4-6 against the spread. The over is 7-2-1. The over has hit in the last 3 games that they have played. They have lost the last 2 games that they've played. There was a total of 212, 255, 281 points, and then 233 points. 12-point loss to the Pacers, 5-point win over the Mavericks, 7-point loss to the Rockets. They covered all 3 of those games, and then the Thunder beat them by 33. They did not cover that one. For the Spurs, 4-6 in their last 10, 4-6 against the spread. The over is 8-2. They're 2-2 in their last 4. The games they won were the games they covered. 279 points, 234, 234 again, and then 225. 11-point loss to the Hornets. 4-point win over the Pelicans. A 16-point loss to the Lakers, and then a 15-point win over the Knicks. Both of these teams are kind of just like consistent. Well, the Sixers have just been kind of god-awful. But they throw in that odd curveball every once in a while to win. I'm going to take the Spurs on the money line. I'll take the Spurs laying the points in this one. I'm going under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.